Hi guys, Nesty here, welcome back to another video. Today we want to review the review section. Like two weeks ago I think it was cleared, and obviously the game is out now for like 3 years or so. So let's take a closer look if the people finally learned a thing or two. So let's directly start. Today I have, as you can hear, Sebastian
I'm
is with
sure
me.
they learned a lot.
So let's take a look at where's the comment section. Even there, Astro Guide. Let's start with the Fire Draker. What do we have here? The best comment is from, what is his name? Citrus. Amazing farmer, attack, anti-boss, almost OP, but not quiet mon. What does that mean? But not quiet mon.
Wait, but not quite. I think if it's not quite there, and that's just a typo.
I think that's a dislike. I don't understand what he wants. So this is the first dislike of the day.
Why did he get so many dislikes though? I mean, it's like almost correct.
Yeah, it's nearly almost correct, but what is almost OP but not quiet mon? I can't even understand what he wants. At least he wants to give him attack, crit rate, gems on ruin. That's an acceptable choice, that's legit. Then we have a troll, he don't count. Next comment, hit like 10,000 trucks. Since I can't measure how a truck is hitting, because I was never hit by a truck, I can't comment on that. But I think in general the people have a clear idea how Draker has to be gemmed and used.
Yeah.
Like the next comment is attack, crit damage on either Ruin or SP Cyber. Okay, this guy already has the highest standards ever. He's not satisfied with the normal gem build. He directly wants to go attack, crit damage on a Ruin set or Siphon set.
Yeah.
Of course everyone has endless sets of these.
I mean, maybe we are just peasants, like maybe he knows the secrets and knows how to do it. Maybe we just are dumb. You never know, man.
That might be also true. I mean, in general, he's correct, but that is some crazy gem quality. I don't even have one decent set attack, crit damage on Ruin or Siphon. I have not one set of this where I can get like around 100% crit rate. I have one with attack, crit damage, HP on Ruin where I can go really high, but I don't have even a single set that is that offensive on Ruin with the full crit rate. Not even talking about Siphon.
Yeah, that build is pretty insane. It's ridiculous how difficult it is to get
comment
such a
is RIP Nike. Why? Nike is... what Nike? Water? Light? Both are really good against Draker.
Yeah, maybe... Wait. What? I think he's lost. Let's leave him be.
RIP Nike. But also Light and Water are both really good against him. Light is decent because she's fully on defense, so he's still not hitting her that hard. While Water is really strong against Draker. This person has clearly no idea, so we'll hit the dislike. Okay, but I think in general the people have a good idea about him.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the next one. What do we have here? Hohenheim sucks. Fire Bastard.
Ooh, Farbast. Oh, that's not a name you hear a lot these days.
Yeah, she's really not used that much because of Water Bastard, but in general she's really strong.
Yeah, honestly she's really good.
Okay, there is a level 25 person that is saying she was very annoying in the Tower of Chaos. I don't even know the stage, to be honest, because this is normally auto run, so this is a dislike. Like this person was saying,
oh my god,
we are talking about Fire Bastard, and that person was saying she was very annoying in the Tower of Chaos. What a comment is that on a monster? You should give an advice to people, not telling them that it was annoying in the Tower of Chaos, while I don't even know the stage because it's so low. Like, I'm not even saying Like you could see
Uh,
with
to
the
be-
Cosmos and all that bad stuff, could clear it completely. So Bassett is most likely really low. That's really not helping any
Yeah.
person that is reviewing it. Next
Up
one
to
is
80, it's a piece of cake.
that person saying Gret, saying that she's impossible, but that my opinion. I was still new at the time. Okay. Okay, sorry, boy. We don't want to offend you. I haven't understood half of it, but it seems he was really not in a good mood at that day. Like, half of it I don't understand, and half of it seems really offensive. Gret saying? What is Gret? Gret saying? Just saying
Jesus
or what?
Christ, ST.
Let's think he's saying just saying that she's impossible. Impossible what? Okay, she's impossible, but that's my opinion, he most likely wants to say. I was still new at the time, okay? Ah, wait, there is an... Ah, okay, they are communicating over it. Okay, someone is saying she's so cool, then this person saying, like this, if you can't beat the Tower of Chaos 25, because she keeps using dominance. It has already 13 dislikes, and now it has 14.
I mean, to be fair, they are low levels, so I mean, you can't really expect that much from
Yeah,
them.
but he said
23
I
is
should like this
one
if
day
I
of
can't
play.
beat the Tower of Chaos 25. But I can beat it, so it's a dislike,
So,
obviously.
yes, it's a dislike, obviously.
Okay, next one. What do we
So-
have here? What is really a good, useful monster? The new Wu Jing, the fire one, which is basically a copy of Fire Shinobi, just a worse version. Let's see what the people are saying about the new monsters. Okay, the top comment is from a Valkyrie guy. He's saying, Itanmon. What is that?
Wait, what?
Itanmon. Is that some special
I think he
code
meant
for
Titan's
someone?
one.
Ah, Titanmon!
He meant-
Ah, he missed... Ah! We solved the puzzle. It is Titanmon. Titanmon built as a bruiser, crit rate attack HP with resist subs to make the most of his passives. First of
Wait,
all, he
what?
only has one passive. And why do you need resist to make use of the... That makes zero sense. He wants to make use of the passive,
Wait,
but he needs
how
resistance
is-
for it, so that the Wood Titan...
how is that Bruiser build? I mean, that's a pretty attacker build. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
Bruiser at
the
all.
standard build, crit rate attack HP.
Although I won't really recommend crit rate gem. I think if the CSR is not crit reliant, then you should always not use the crit rate gem.
Yeah, in most cases, if you're not having really strong crit rate, like I have one with 36% attack or something, these are the ranges where they are getting really good. But before that, the normal gems are better, like attack HP, or even more offensive. But I'm not getting the second part. This is really confusing me. With resist subs, you can make the most of his passives. This is really like a puzzle. When we are taking a look, his passive is the attack down. I'm pretty sure we are not using him for the attack down, but more of an attack down plus the Courage Strike. So why does he want to use resistance that he can use the attack down more?
I like the other comment though, honestly, like HP crit rate, attack subs. The other comment is just amazing.
First of all, we are letting him survive with that because he had the correct build. So let's take a look at my Fuyuki. My Fuyuki is a bit afraid of Titans, so she's going full tank mode. HP crit rate with attack subs on Ruin. So basically you want to have full tankiness on Ruin so that you are having crit rate where you can't make use of it because you have no damage. That's actually a really clever way of playing the game. Especially the double HP gems. She's thinking like, okay, I already saw that he's dying in some turns, so why not give it complete defense? I don't mind my damage. Hopefully he's surviving long enough that other people in my clan are killing it. Then
I
let's
mean, if
see.
you're gonna go with so much HP, then might as well add more HP. Maybe HP with HP subs,
Yeah, but
live set, Shinobi's lead,
she was not going the
full
full way.
HP.
You can see she was a bit afraid of going triple HP for some
Yeah,
reason.
I think she wants to make her CSs more like a Titan. You know,
I
Titans
can
have
see
a
from
lot of
her
HP.
comment that she's unsure in the game as in general. Like she was not sure, should I go triple HP? Like what happens if I'm still dying, or should I use some damage? Okay, then I'm using a crit rate gem or whatever that means. With
I'm
attack
just
subs,
wondering
the
how did
attack subs are really
uh
important.
yeah.
You
I
don't need
just
for the
wonder
ruin set. You
how
don't need crit rate subs or anything. You're just going ruin set, but you have a crit rate gem, so you're at 64% crit rate. That is enough.
yeah, maybe that's a new meta. You never know. Like, look, 15 likes. That's a lot of likes.
That's the other.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe it's a small group, secret
but
clan
that's out
that
of the
have
box
next level
thinking.
strategies.
That's really out of the box thinking. Like I'm pretty sure this build is really successful. You can already see it. Like you go full tank mode and then you're doing basically maybe a million damage and then you are happy.
Yeah.
That's a like for me. That's
Good.
really a good
Wow.
one.
Awesome.
Like I can see it's really helping new people to build it like
Yeah.
a full
That
tank.
third comment is pretty good. His comment is really great.
Yeah, I'm seeing it like this as well. Let's take a look, what do we still have here. Use left side on your Titan team, Leech if you can, Shinobis on right side. That's a good comment.
Yeah.
This is how you should use the Wujing. Like if you have enough Shinobis, you don't need the Wujing in general, but that's how you would use him. Then there is some other bullshit. Oh, there is another one. He is going the full tanky mode. Nice for
What?
Titan. Use HP percent, death percent, life or protection set. This
He knows
person is
what's up.
going the full way. He's like, okay, guys, I
Yeah.
really don't want to see this Wujing dying, so let's go full tankiness. This is worth a like. He has a different way of playing this game, a way that only he understands.
Jesus Christ, Nasty.
Someone is asking, is this a boy or a girl? Because if it's a girl, she needs a top. I guess that's explaining it, or?
Hey, you don't even care about the gender.
Yeah,
Stay out
of
of
course
it.
I'm not caring about it. That's your topic. Oh, there is another one asking if this is, I guess he wants to say, is this a dude?
Wow,
Okay.
people concerned about his gender. I wonder why.
Yeah, they're a bit more like you.
I mean,
But-
traps are cool. Come on.
Okay, let's skip this topic. We are going to the next Titan monster with the Fire Shinobi. Okay, let's see. We have again Citrus or so. Citrus is saying, super amazing Titan monster. Right side attacker, attack crit rate on Ruin or Leech. Yeah, that's decent. That's how you can play him.
Yeah.
Then someone is saying something else, the next one is saying something else, then the next one is saying even more stupid shit. So that's it already. Yeah, someone is saying I'd smash, the next one is writing I, and the next one is writing Obi-san Shinobi. That's not even funny. I'm putting Obi-san Shinobi right into his ass. Let's take a look at Wukong. Maybe we find some decent comments there. The top comment is attack HP on Valor set. That's legit. That's a good one. Yeah, most comments here for the Wukong are decent. The next one is saying crit attack HP on life set is best. It's not really best, but it's a decent build. Yeah. It seems
That's
that
a lot of Wukong
people really
fans.
improved when it comes to Titans in general. Like most
Yeah.
of these Titan monsters were really correct. Let's take a look what they are saying for the Fire Siegfried.
Oh, it's been such a long time since I heard Siegfried name.
Yeah, Fire Siegfried is still
It's
fine.
all yeah, it's all Light Sieg, Light Sieg, Light Sieg. Nobody talks about Fire Sieg anymore.
Yeah, Fire basically is not that great anymore compared to the Water and the Light one. But he's still a really, really good farmer.
Oh yeah.
And the top
Definitely.
comment is even saying that. That's really good. Attack, attack, crit rate on Siphon set. That's what I would say the perfect answer. No one will be able to get more than attack, attack, crit rate. Like you don't have triple attack or attack, attack, crit damage on a Siphon set. So this is for me the perfect answer.
Yep. Oh, it's Instinct guy. I know that guy.
Is it your
Hi,
lover?
Instinct. No, definitely not.
Okay, at least this one really has a good one. I like it. Let's, I would say, go a bit deeper and take a look at monsters that not everyone is commenting on. Take a look at some 4-star monsters, for example, because
Let's
I'm
see Cupid.
curious, what are they, for example, saying about Fire Pixie? I would say Fire Pixie, of course, for the backline is the best healer that you can get for the
Yeah,
Wood Titan,
definitely.
but not everyone is getting that yet, I would say, so let's take a look. Then there's some ass called Ildi. Good against Wood Titan. Totally not my own comment. Then we have again Citrus here. Citrus is saying, yeah, I'm liking your comment. Now you have 3. Even Sebastian most likely commented it. Then
I haven't checked these things.
we have Citrus. He's saying buff is applied before buff breaker removes it in Wood Titan.
Wait, what?
applied?
Attack gem?
That guy is really, that's the offensive guy. Like he is like, okay, I have triple HP, so I have at least enough space for an attack gem on Valor even. So he needs even more attack. He's like, one attack gem is not enough for me. I really need to do damage with her. So he's
What?
like, I don't need recovery. I'm using her as a damage dealer.
And he's using 2 HP gems. Like, her EHP will be terrible like this.
Yeah, of course it will be terrible. But he's playing her as a damage dealer.
How much would she heal? Oh, she has a lot of HP. She doesn't even need to heal, right? I think that's the strategy.
That's really a clever strategy. He's like, okay, my Shinobi is doing damage, but maybe the Pixie can even do more damage. So I'm going for an attack Valor.
That's some. I think that's a 300 IQ strategy.
He's really clever, but let's give him a dislike. As sad as it is, we can see he's next level and he's most likely understanding his own strategy there with the offensive Pixie. But
yeah,
I'm not seeing it. He's probably too next level already.
Maybe we are just too low level for him.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
I mean, I'm level 61, so I don't think my opinion even matters compared to his. Right? Because level means everything, you know?
Yeah, that means everything. Without level, you can't underline your arguments. Whenever you are wrong in something, you just say like, but I must
high level,
be correct, I'm level 65.
Yeah.
And then they are saying like, oh yeah, that makes sense, so you are right.
I mean, it makes perfect sense, I think. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say that as well. Okay, next
so
one.
So what do we have next?
We have, for example, Water Naza. Fire. Against Citrix. Let's see what Citrix has to offer this time. Great Titan
Wow, he has
debuffer.
a lot to say, huh?
Yeah, he has really a lot to say. Great Titan debuffer. Again, he's on attack and Valor. Attack, HP, defense. Valor for more damage. since the Titan lives so long, that makes perfect sense. He's like, he lives so long, so let me just die faster and do no damage. He's a really offensive guy, it seems. He's like, I really have to do damage. I don't mind if I'm dying. I don't mind anything. I just want to deal damage with everyone.
I mean, she's a debuffer, so maybe there is some room. I think. I think he's just being really strategic with it. We will give him a pass again. You know, maybe it's such it's a big strategy. You never.
Yeah, maybe it's really next level, these attack gems. Like, I really would like to see it in action when the Nasa is doing, I don't know, 300 damage instead of 250 damage. That makes a clear difference.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we have here? The next one is the same HP defense attack. Also Valor set.
Oh boy.
Substats resist. Why? Why resist? You don't need resist against the fucking Wood Titan. He has no skill that needs resist. The next
Man,
one
that
is
taunt
saying,
is
what is
scary.
TK?
Very scary.
Ah, attack. Attack HP with high resist and what? Ness?
These
And
people sure
HP
love
Ness
resist.
survives long while able to keep debuffs alive. If you want to let her survive long, then give her a damn defense gem instead of an attack gem. I'm not getting that.
Who even gave them the idea of attack gem on healers and debuffs? Oh,
I have no idea. They are
200
all
IQ
a
thing,
bit.
maybe.
They are too next level, I have the feeling.
Yeah, same here.
What about Fire Yuki? She's a really good one. Let's see here.
I mean,
Again, Citrix is the top comment. He really likes to comment. What is the first one?
yeah.
HP attack. He is really not. These attack gems don't really let him go. Good for Titans and Wood
HP.
Colors. Super Evo lives through Colors 50% attack. Yeah, because you're giving her double HP gems. She even survives, I don't know, an earthquake or anything with her double HP gems. Like, if you
I
want
don't
to
know.
go for a balanced build, you can also go, for example, for HP defense. Then she's at least surviving how she should survive in a Titan fight. Or you are directly going offensive and use her on different stuff. What is HP attack? And then the comment, she's even surviving the active attack of the Wood Coloss. Like, the Wood Coloss in general is hitting like a wet noodle. You just have to take the SB from the right end away, and even my slime would survive the 50% attack. This comment is too much for me. This is a dislike, a clear dislike.
Hey, maybe you're just biased and he has secrets. You never know, man.
Yeah.
He's level 64 and commenting everywhere. He must know it.
He's pretty knowledgeable, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's hope he's cleverer with healers. Let's take a look at the Fire Cupid. That's one of the best Titan healer. And again, he is the top comment. 20 likes, 3 dislikes, and he's saying top tier healer will want multiple. Eh? What does that mean? Will want multiple. You will want multiple ones. Okay, I get it. HP defense or HP defense attack? This guy is too much for me. He's like, okay, guys, I have attackers, I have debuffers that are on attack stuff. That's clearly not enough. I really need even my healers on attack gems. Like, he has he's really completely offensive. He's like, he has the Pixie on attack gems and Valor set, really important. He has the Cupid on an attack gem on Valor set. He's completely giving a fuck about recovery. He's like, no, I really need this attack gem because the Titan is living too long. He really don't give a fuck. How can he be so offensive? He's putting these attack gems everywhere. But I'm also, on a serious note, I'm a bit feeling that it deserves a dislike. Like, we have to show the people that this is really not the way how to go for them.
Yeah,
like,
seriously. I think
what
this
if
guy
a new
is not
player is
credible
looking
at
at that? We are making our fun about it. But if a new player is looking into it, he has no idea. And he's hoping to get an information from it. And then you have someone
I think he's just
that is
trolling.
using attack
He
gems
must be
and even
trolling.
an attack set on a healer. This is really
He's
sad.
probably
Man,
trolling.
Citrix, or what's your name? You really have to delete this comment. This is really shit. Like, you can really hope that the other year... that's the clear difference. He's level 64, probably 65 now, and is giving advice with attack gems on healers. And then you have a level 19, he's saying HP defense recovery for Wood Titan rank S. Why is the fucking level 19 player able to give a really good comment, while even the top comment people like what he's saying because of his level, that we are back at the level thing, is telling them, yeah guys, you have to go attack, crit damage on ruin sets and whatever on healers. Like, this is bullshit. What is there? Yeah, that's basically the same HP defense recovery with the vitality set. Yeah, HP def can work as well. That's not in general a bad comment. For example, if you're going HP defense fully on recovery substats, you are still able to get over 60, which is basically one recovery gem.
Yeah.
That's still working.
Especially with Tina, getting recovery subs is not that hard.
Yeah. Like, this is still, I think, a legit comment. I would personally always use the recovery gem because they are surviving normally longer than the other stuff anyway. Especially with soon even the healers will have trinkets and that stuff, so they're even surviving longer. I think this is a legit comment, but attack on a Valor set on a Fire Cupid, come on. Let's take a look at Curia. I have the feeling. No. Oh, there he is. HP defense.
Again.
HP defense. Should be used to stop Wood Titan's buff breaker on first wave. Valor or Vitality set. He can't let go of this offensive stuff. What does he have with his Valor sets? When I'm taking a look at his box, everything is blue.
Maybe it's his favorite color.
This...
My god.
Citrix, you really have to delete your comments. This is really bullshit. Like, you're really misleading the people with your... Let's say it's okay that you are going for the attack gems. I can see that maybe it's a form of anger management, that you are going offensive everywhere, but you really can't do that for giving people advice. Making Valor sets and stuff on your healers, that's really not cool. Let's see.
He must be trolling.
Let's take a fast look at some of the more uncommon ones. Here, for the Fire Hana, like monster no one uses, of course Citrix is part of it again. Citrix is saying, mediocre healer, but she's cute. Build and put into the waifu collection. And don't forget to put Veruset attack gem on her.
Oh my god.
Then how about, like, we are nearly done with the element, so how about we are taking a look at some monsters that are, like, for newer player, I would say. A good example would be... I personally really like, for example, the Fire Mildew. I think Mildew or Mildew is the name of it.
What I know, it's mildew. That's the
Mildew,
pronunciation I'm
yeah,
using.
that's. I
Mildew.
think it would also work. Like, let's call it Mildew.
Yeah, sure.
That stupid mine boy. Let's call him the mine boy.
He's everywhere. What the
Cydrix
fuck,
is
dude?
really part of everything. He can't even let my poor Milde be. I can already guess what's coming. Active auto heal, regardless of HP. That's correct. Pair with
Okay.
Hanzo or 3-star CSmon. Yeah, because there are so many 3-star CSmons except Fire Shinobi. So he wants to pair
HP
it
defense.
with Shinobi or a 3-star Courage Strike monster, but there is no other. There is only Shinobi that has a passive Fire Courage Strike. But here is like, okay, these are 2-star monsters. Let's make him a bit more tanky. Here he's saying HP defense. But one thing we should never forget, the most important one, the Valor set.
Yeah.
He's like,
He
okay,
really hates.
he's like, you can see he has a strategy behind it. Like, okay, I can see this one has not that many stats, so I need to make it a bit more tanky. But I'm an offensive guy. I need this Valor set.
He really hates the recovery stat. If you see, like, he almost never recommends recovery.
I wonder
He really
when he's
hates
using
that.
an active, is he seeing damage dealt or anything? I mean, honestly, this is beyond me. Why does he always want to give attack gems? Like this thing, for example, has 1700 attack. That's nothing. I think, if I'm not completely wrong, even the flat attack should be around that. Like, a flat attack is like, what is it, 700,
No.
800?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, the attack percent is a bit stronger. But why the Valor set? Okay, let's go over to the next element. We will never solve this.
He must have.
Fire.
He's playing 4D chess.
Yeah, he's really clever. Let's take a look at Water Bastard. She's basically the best healer that we will see for a very long time, I guess.
I mean, you could argue Dark Venus is also up there.
Yeah, Dark Venus as well. Like, I would say these two are by far the best healers.
Yeah, I would say. Oh boy, this guy's here again.
Again, of course, our best friend, Citrus. Citrus this time is saying, God tier healer, yeah, that's fine. Rare instacast healer, must have versus Titans. This time Citrix is partly correct, it's a really good healer. But what he might not know is that the Water Bastard is not an instacast healer.
Yeah, I think only Wood is the instacast one between Basts.
Yeah, the Wood one, I don't know how it is with the Fire, I never used her, but I'm pretty sure that the Water has not the instacast.
Yeah.
So Citrus, again...
You're almost correct. But
this time you were
not there
close
yet.
to it, but it's still worth a dislike, I'm sorry. It's not.
Let's be hopeful now. Maybe he will be serious this time.
Yeah, but
for water.
This one is already a bit better, I would say. Like, it was not an insta heal, but everything else is decent. But he was not giving gem choices, so that might be the thing. Let's say other people. Nightlight is saying Salvation set. I have even no idea what Salvation is. Is it the color?
I think... Yeah, it's the color set. I think it's it changed with the new colors. I don't remember what the new colors thing is. I think it was HP resist or something. I don't remember the new Salvation set.
At least some set, and then HP defense.
Yeah, the old one was really nice. 30% plus recovery and 10% minus attack.
I completed this sentence, and he's also a good one. He's like, okay, Water Bastard is really strong. I can see that. So I'm giving her HP defense or HP defense with resist subs. Like he's like, okay, she already has a very low resistance. I'm not using her as a healer. Okay,
Where's recovery?
but
He
the
didn't
other
mention
part is
recovery.
but listen, the other part is even better. He's like, okay, Bastard is a really strong healer, so I have to pair it with another really crazy one. Pair it with Water Siren. Water Siren. Who the fuck is using Water Siren? There is like a million better. We have let's see. We have Water Cotine. We have Water Mildew, or what the name is. We have Bastard. We have Cura. Even the Bell Pup is better.
Yeah, there is a common misconception among people that they think the defense lead is a must, and having Siren defense lead is stronger than Cotine's def up, which is like this is a common misconception among new players, and that's wrong. Defense up is always stronger than defense lead.
Yeah, I was pointing it out around a million times, I guess. Even in the Titan guide, it's written that
Yeah.
even with an
Uh,
example where
I
you can see with the numbers that like the 70% from the def up is like multiplying everything, and the leader skills
yeah
just multiply in addition to the base stats.
the
The
main.
gems are not into
Mhm.
account and that stuff. I
Hmm.
mean, okay, this is really advanced, but what a siren! Come on, that's a dislike.
Yeah. Some people just really like having leads.
What about
It's just a
Water
weird thing.
Barona? Normally we saw that the people are really good with Titan monsters.
Yeah, the
Oh,
CSs, they are
Citrus, let's
giving
see
good
what
cards.
Citrus is saying. He's normally really an offensive guy, so he should be right here.
Yeah.
Right side unit, that's correct. Attack HP or attack crit rate on either Ruin, Leech, Valor. Of course the Valor has to be here. Hits like an atom bomb.
What? I don't think he have seen Liger's Dark Indra to say. I don't think he have seen that.
I mean, in general, see, for the offensive stuff, he's the right guy. Like,
Yeah,
don't
kinda.
watch the healer and debuffer stuff from Citrus, but
Yeah.
if you want a really good build for an offensive monster, go to offensive Citrus. He's giving you always the offensive one. Like when he was starting, was like, I really don't like this game. Then the anger was getting more and more, and then he was like, I have to build everything offensive. It's enough now.
My God.
Let's see what the other people are saying. Zombie Gamer is saying ruins, 2 times attack and 1 HP gem, added crit rate subs. Yeah, that's decent. Daniel Tiger is saying one of the best Titan mons, can be built in many ways. Attack HP, attack crit rate, attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that. It
See,
seems like
there are
people
some are decent.
for offensive stuff, people are usually correct here.
Yeah, for
All,
offensive stuff,
but
like we can take another example. Like, what about Water Hades?
yeah, sure, let's do that one. I'm very interested
Obviously,
in that one.
Citrus is part of it again. I'm pretty sure
Definitely.
Citrus will not give you a defensive suggestion. So let's see. Left side unit. That's also correct. Attack HP
Yeah.
on Valor, Leech, or Ruin. Great Titan unit. I
Wow.
really have the feeling, on all seriousness, he copy pasted that into every monster that he could find. Like he wants to give everything exactly the same. Like in every monster so far, he wanted to give either a Valor, a Leech, or Ruin, and all of them are offensive.
Oh, you're so correct.
Okay, but here he was correct. Offensive
Yeah,
Citrus was correct this time.
I wonder the comments related to the healers now.
I want to see one more thing with the Water secret. If people were able to discover that you can really make use of her in combination with the Barona.
And Spark It.
And Spark It. Oh, Citrus is not here.
Oh wow!
I'm really
Really?
disappointed. That's an offensive monster and offensive Citrus is not here.
Wow, that's something.
Let's
Maybe he's
write a
down below
comment.
somewhere.
What is the name? Citrus. He's called Citrus. We will need an offensive gem build here. Please. Is there, and I like my comment because I wrote it.
I really like the top comment. I think that's the perfect answer.
Attack HP with crit rate substats. It will blow Red Titan. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's correct. But I really would like to have seen the suggestion from Citrus.
Yeah, same here. I was hoping.
That's really a bit
But
sad, but you can't have
yeah, maybe next
anything.
time.
Well, let's take a look at our healer if he wants to go on crazy offensive stuff again. Maybe the Water Naser.
Hmm. What the?
Okay, we have attack, def, HP, 10-10 best waifu. That's your topic. You have to give. That's your
Wait,
thing.
who's the
What Water
Neza and a waifu?
Naser? Hmm.
I very much disagree with that. Come on, how is Neza a waifu? Perth is such a waifu. Even Kura is more of a waifu. Like, come on.
I have
I'm
no
so
idea.
disappointed in these.
Don't count me into it. You are the expert. And let's see what the other ones
Yeah.
are saying. Josie is saying conviction set with high HP will keep debuffs alive, especially on Titans. Yeah, where else do you want to debuff? When you're running story stages? Good debuffer for Titan from Ildi.
Oh, we have this one normal person, Ildi. Like, this person has been very normal so far.
Yeah, but we have to make clear that Neza is not a good debuffer. Like,
Yeah, she's
with
not
the
anymore.
addition of the trinkets, the blind is basically useless.
Yeah.
So Neza basically only have one skill, and that's the attack down, which is not enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you're lacking an attack down, then I mean there are good options like Water Fennec as well. He has attack down
Yeah,
passive.
there are like a million better
Bell
ones.
Pop are also very good
Yeah,
units.
Bell Pop is even better, and
Yep.
has not even a heal. I really have to dislike this. Maybe if you have to delay it, you can't, and that's really sad. Then dislike your own comment. You have to dislike it. That was not the right thing. Let's take a look at the healer. I'm really curious what we are getting here. These seem to be the special ones. Watakura.
Oh, I'm so excited for these.
Watakura has even more attack. She has 1928. Here he's like, okay, I don't know yet how I should do it, so let's go a bit more balanced. He's like, okay, I need HP defense because she has no recovery anyway, and I'm not using her as a healer. But it's very important to use a Valor set. That makes sense.
What's up with him?
I don't know, that's some anger problems also. I have no idea. He wants to go offensive with and against everything.
Her recovery is basically non-existent. How do you even want to use her?
I have no idea. Then the next one is saying food for fire. And you can't say that. Food for fire.
Yeah.
That's a dick. No, that's really a big dislike. Her attack up is a must for Titan. See? That's a decent comment. It's correct. Next time you can give
Yeah.
a
Always
gem
listen to Ildi.
suggestion like HP defense recovery or stuff like that. And then I would even give you a double comment. That was a better one. But I'm really afraid of heroes like Cotin and those. What is he saying to these? Bulby. Bulby is a really strong farmable, or more or less farmable Titan monster.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Is Cyrus dabei? No Cyrus.
Wow.
That's really
Really?
sad, man. I'm really
Yeah.
looking for your comments. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
he gives
see.
kind of decent comments for attack units.
Let's see what the other ones are saying. Kerubi, I guess, is the name. Hits like a grown man. Okay.
What?
But if she's supposed to hit like a grown man, you're not going attack, defense, HP. With the balanced build, you can't hit like a grown man. I really
That's a
liked the
very interesting.
beginning, and then it was letting us down.
I
More
mean, it's a general
offense.
rule of thumb to always use
Yeah,
two attack
that's a
gems with
dislike.
damage dealers.
What is the next one saying? Great shield breaker. I don't continue dislike. Great against tanky bosses. Man, you are really. Next one. Can't comment this. Great shield breaker. I'm happy that I'm sitting. Great shield breaker. This is too much for me. Like, this is
Oh
one
my
of the
god.
strongest farmable Titan monsters that you can get with the unflinching strike, and he's pointing out the shield break. Serious? It's the same as saying, like, I don't know, Fire Shinobi is a really strong monster. His attack down is really high. That's exactly the same.
Oh
Okay,
man.
let's take a look at some debuffers. What do we have here? The Water Seedler. Water Seedler was a very long time the best double defense down
I mean, you could still
debuffer.
argue for him. I would say he's still usable. I mean,
Yeah,
not
of course
everyone
it's still
builds
usable. Like,
Nikes.
as long as you're not completely in the end game, it's
Yeah.
not that easy to get fully booked Water Victorias, even with the fusion stuff.
Yeah, it took me like I just recently fully booked my water Nike. Like I needed this fusion books thing.
Yeah, exactly.
20
So it's
hermit
taking
books
really
for
a
it.
long time.
Yeah. We really need something to make getting books easier because oh my god, this is just too much like this right now.
Then we have, let's see, Kynet, whatever. Not an A-rated Astromon by any means. Use it if you have nothing better. Kynet is level 35, and he's like, okay, boys, I have the two fully booked Nikes at level 35, so fuck you all. Use it if you have nothing better, you noobs. Kynet is really. He's the professional. You can see that he's level 35 and he has everything that you need, so Water Seedler is totally shit for him. This is the kind
I
of
mean,
player that I really would like to see in my clan. Like, with level 35, he already has two fucking Water Nikes fully booked that you only use her if you have nothing better.
I mean, to be fair, that statement he said is really vague. Like, it doesn't say anything. It just, okay. It doesn't really say much.
It's a dislike. That's
Of
been.
course.
These people are really. I was just.
Wait, what? Ildi has 3 dislikes? Wait, but such a good comment, though. That's a perfectly reasonable comment.
Yeah, but she's writing book it fully, then they are all 3-star monster. Like, maybe this Kynet or what the name is was thinking like, man, I'm not booking this shit. I already have my two fully booked Water Nikes. Okay, yeah, she's getting a like for this, so it's positive again. Cotine and Belpup. I'm curious about these two. These are not that common ones. Like, I think they
Yeah.
should be more common nowadays, but I think a lot of people still underestimate them.
Oh yeah, a lot really do, and always surprises me. Like these two are such good units, but
Yeah.
oh my god, people underestimate them
I
because
think
they're
still
mad too.
the people nowadays got that the Cotine is really strong, but the ribbonness is still the point when no or really not that many people see how strong that monster really is. It's basically an attack down with a
Yeah.
heal included, which not many have. Like, for example, we just said the Dark Venus
Yeah, I think.
basically is by far the best with the Water Bastard. And one point why she is like this, because she's one of the very few healer that also have a usable passive skill. Like, obviously she has
Yeah,
the insta active, which is extremely nice with the attack up, but she also
especially.
has the double
Hmm.
the 2-turn attack down, and yeah, there's ribbonness as well. She's basically the poor man's version.
Yeah, I mean, even in the past when we didn't have water bass. Oh my god, who's at the door? Uh,
Let's see what is.
even in the past when we didn't have water bass and whatnot, she was really great, but people kept on underestimating
But
her.
here,
Even
here the
now they
people
do.
were really paying attention. I can see Citrus was commenting as always, but this time he
Oh,
don't wanted to go offensive or anything. He had a calm moment, so he was saying inferior to Fungor, built
wait,
to
who
get
is this
gems,
Fungar?
just catch water Fungor. It's that mildew or what the name is, I think.
Oh,
Wait, it's
wait,
the other shield healer. It's basically the same one, the same as the water
how
Cotine.
how is water coating inferior to that?
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure
bullshit.
water coating is superior,
Yep, and that's
and
what I wanted
stat
to say.
wise.
Like this time, the people were
Yeah,
better. Like you can see, only has one
yeah.
positive comment and 12 negative comments. Like here, the people
He
at least
probably
know
liked his own
that
comment.
he's wrong. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Cotine in general is a stronger monster, and she has the books which make a big difference, which the Fungor has not. There are some points where I can see that the Mildew, and I think it's the Mildew, right? The
Yeah, it
Fungor?
is.
Yeah,
Uh,
where I can see that this one is better than the Cotine, and that is only, I think he has no idea that this exists, and this is because of the faster animation, so that your exposed weakness is going through
yeah,
and not getting interrupted from the Cotine attack. This is the only point where I can see it being a bit better. But
yeah, true. In that case, really, mildew really is better
yeah,
because
but
that exposed weakness strategy is a huge deal.
but I'm really sad. I was expecting a Valor set.
Yeah, same. I'm surprised he didn't mention Valor at all.
I'm really sad. And what is that? Just gets more cute as it evolves, in my opinion. Keep your opinion to yourself. The people don't want to know that it's getting cuter over time or over the evolution stages. They want to know where to use it, what or how to use it. They don't want to know that your opinion is that it's getting more cuter. That's okay if you have that opinion, but you want to help people here. Okay, let's go to
Yeah,
wood. That was a bit too much with citrus. Let's see. Okay, the boy Wood Merlin. He needs to be reviewed.
ooh, Wood Merlin.
There can't be any bad comment. Or I hate them. Not
Of
with
course
my
you will. He's your baby boy after all.
man. I need more of these assholes. I would destroy every water titan when I'm getting more of them. So, boys, come over. Gem Trapple flat recovery. Okay, you can clearly see this is troll comment. That's not even a funny one. At least get a bit more creative. You can also say like, I don't know, resistance, recovery or something. But triple recovery is
um,
really uncreative.
triple crit damage.
Yeah, there are not even that many
Let's go.
comments, and then there is Citrus. He's giving his typical offensive comment. I guess it will fit. So next
Hey,
one.
we can respect him a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, guys, when it comes to offensive monsters, you can take a look at Citrus comments. Just stay away when it's not an attacker.
Yes.
Or maybe you have some anger problems as well, then take a look at the healer and debuffer as well. Then, how about Zubaiji?
Zubaji. I still don't know how to pronounce her name.
I would say
I think it's
Zubaji.
Zubaji.
Yeah, Zubaji. The wood girl. We are calling her now the wood girl. Wow, there is one
Oh,
comment.
but she's a pig.
Wasn't they saying that at some negative, like if there are too many negative comments, then they will get removed?
I don't really
Like
remember
how
that.
many do you have to collect to get removed? This one has 0 likes and 17 dislikes.
Yeah. I don't really know. Like most people don't even use this one much. So maybe 50, something like this. I don't really know.
I have no idea. I'm really looking forward to some other comments. Let's take a look at the ones that are not that often used. Something interesting where I see use in them. Hana. I'm a bit afraid to review Hana. I can see already the Valor gem, the Valor set. Oh, oh, there he is. Oh, here he is. He really had a bad moment.
Oh boy.
A must-have: HP, HP defense, or HP defense attack. Obviously, the Valor set is also part again. Very, very good healer. Like he's saying, very good healer, and in the same moment he's giving them attack gems, Valor sets. Like, how can you be so mad to give every monster an attack gem?
Oh my god, this is just
This,
crazy.
this is really crazy.
He, I don't, man. All of these, like, after this, I don't think he's trolling. He must be like misinformed or something. Like,
Now there is a clear
oh
plan,
my
I
god.
think. Either it's a form of anger management, that he's going offensive against everything, or he has a really hidden plan or anything where he's saying like, to be honest, I have to deal more damage, and Hana has to do her own job at doing that. She's not
In a
only.
sense, maybe he's taking the trinkets into account. In a sense, you could do that, but even then, like the attack stat for healers is way too low, and their actives are just healing, like no damage. It's
Yeah,
pointless.
I mean,
So it's really strange.
you need heal. You need heal in Titans. You can't go attack.
Yeah,
Give her a recovery
yeah.
gem. What else do we have? Light Hunter and Dark Hunter are the only good ones, but Wood Hunter is best healer in RGB. Light Hunter and Dark Hunter are basically really shit.
Wait, how are they good? They're terrible.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he's saying they are the best, but Wood is the best out of RGB. Yeah, because Fire and Water are basically non-existent, and Light and Dark are just toys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here are some better ones. Daniel Tiger. Daniel Tiger is giving decent ones. Like every comment so far, he was really good. One of the best wood healer, essential for Titan, HP. Second gem, either an HP or recovery gem, and a defense gem. See, that's a comment that people need. Not an attack gem, man. I have even no idea why why.
He really loves that tag gem, and Valor said,
I'm like, what am I getting if what if I would suddenly get a request that I should review the account? Like it would be completely blue. Like, You would only see blue.
I bet it will be. I'm willing to bet.
That's really a crazy guy. Like, completely offensive on everything. Raiders, come on, Raiders is a defender and has basically no attack. No attack gem here, come on. Oh, he's not commenting, he gave up.
Oh,
See, we have here Daniel Tiger again. Daniel Tiger is saying there is something missing. Debuffer with double attack skills. Work okay against Titan, HP defense, and fully booked. That's a decent one.
yeah. This, if you see Daniel Tiger, listen to him. He knows what's up.
Yeah, Daniel Tiger seems to be knowledgeable and he seems to give good comments here. Frosky, let's take a look at Fibian. Citrus is back. Citrus is saying fantastic Titan debuffer. Attack HP defense Valor. I can't do this anymore. It's a fantastic debuffer, but honestly, I need my attack gem and the Valor set.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's really.
Oh, I'm crying.
Are we laughing because it's so sad to watch it, or is it actually funny? It's both, or?
I mean, it's everything. Come on. My god, this guy.
Like,
oh my
you
god.
have to see, this Frosky has 1953 attack. An attack gem is basically giving nothing. So the damage will go from, let's say, I don't know, it will not multiply that much. There is no
it's like
attack up or anything.
He does 300k, right? I mean, on like Liger's big runs, like 100 million, he did like 500k.
Probably even a bit less, I think. Like, I would say maximum 500k.
Yeah, I mean, my Nike, one of my Nikes is full defensive HP defense with 70% attack subs and attack lead, and she does like what, 1 million max, like with really good RNG.
Yeah.
And that she has a lot of attack, but yeah, giving Frosky, that makes no sense.
No, really not. And a lot of them before were really not that great. It's really sad.
Yeah, I bet it when he opens the door, he charge in.
This is a nice one. The wood POT. That cactus thing.
Cactus?
Yeah, it's a cactus.
No, mildew.
Not mildew. Peyote.
Who is this?
The cactus. What else can I tell you? It's a fucking cactus.
I'm sorry, I had to do you like this.
It's like a fucking cactus with a face. Then it's
looks like a watermelon to me.
Into the other evolution stages, and it's still a cactus with a face. Let's see what people are saying about it, because I think for a damn 2-star monster, it's really strong. It has 100% chance to get 30% SP, which is great, and then the active is an AoE 80% chance to hit a petrification for 2 turns as AoE for a fucking 2-star monster.
Yeah, for net 2, that's crazy.
Is so strong. Let's say what the people are saying about it. Okay, some roleplay idiots. Next comment. I have no idea. To mid-game PvP mon. Early. The E is missing here. Early to mid-game PvP mon. Sadly farmable. Too late in story. Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
a
that's
logic
a fair
behind
point.
that. That's a thoughtful comment. Let's see. Arguable the most underrated Astromon. his kit is better than some net 4s or even net 5s, and I think this person is correct
Uh,
here. I think it's really underrated for what it offers. It's basically the
yeah, I mean,
same moral boost as a lot of the monsters that a lot of people from us are using either in arena defense teams or using for farming, like this moral boost in general. The 30% SP is really strong, which offers a lot of uses, in my opinion. And the petrification, it's an AoE one because they failed to copy the original. It was, what was it? Like all of them are copies of other monsters that already existed. There it
yeah, I
is.
think
It's
this
the
one is
Gargor.
original.
The Gargor. And the Gargor has exactly
Oh,
the
that
same
guy.
skills, but the petrification is a single target.
Oh, yeah,
And
I have
they
such a
failed
long
it.
time.
And yeah, basically all of these monsters are copies of already existing ones. Just some of them are a lot stronger because I don't know if it was on purpose or if it was like a mistake, but some of them have skills that were supposed to be single target skills and they have them as AoE, which for example this POT has, which makes them really strong.
I mean, the before the director change, Zhong, what was his name? Before this new director, the old one was
Oh,
really
I have no
fucking
idea how they
stupid.
are called.
I think this new director is called Dijong Lee. I'm pretty sure Dijong
Yeah,
Lee,
something like
his
that.
name. Yeah, I'm very hopeful in him. Like he did a lot of good changes to the game. I have a lot of faith in him,
I'm not
and he has
complete.
been like a
I'm
lot of the
not
changes he
completely
did.
into this. I already saw some really stupid ones as well, but at least he's doing some stuff. That's
Yeah, he's
something
doing better
where
than the last one. The last one was just annoying. Oof. I'm
I
so
mean, at
glad.
least you can see that he's doing something. Like I would like to see some other stuff. For example, when we had all these monster reworks, that we're not getting the Fire Wukong change. That's something that I was personally annoyed.
I'm just a bit
But
interested in why water mods are getting so many good tools.
yeah, that's
That's just a
also a
bit
point. Like water
strange
is
thing.
getting more and more and more, while it's not even
Yeah,
needing
it's a
it,
bit
and
strange.
Fire is completely forgotten. And now we are getting basically a shit version of Fire Shinobi.
Yeah.
Really sad.
At least more option though. And now, like before, was like Shinobi or Wukong. Like that's
Do you
all
know
you
which
could get.
monster I really like personally? The Wood Staroth. It's this small
Wood.
crab or what it is. Looking like a small funny crab. I swear I really like it. The skill set is really not bad. It has a chance for a 100% sleep for one turn on crit and a 60% defense down. But first of all, it's looking really funny. Like the Evo 1 version is looking really funny. It's like dancing around, just being happy. But it also has a 100% chance to CC. That's really good for a 2-star monster.
You never care about the looks. You just care about the skills and stats.
But this
Come
one
on,
is
let's
looking
get
funny and
realistic.
happy. It's not only that basically they are getting less and less close, but this one is just a crab that is happy.
Oh my
Yeah, we
god, he
have a
sounds a
real
lot
crab
like
as well,
me.
but look at that. It's a happy crab. It's jumping around, being happy that it's living there.
Hey, by the way,
And
you should check out the review. You
let's
will
see
find
the
something
review.
interesting.
Citrus. A so-so early game attacker. The crit requirement hurts him a lot, as he's difficult to build. And some other one is saying, just evolve this to fulfill your Astromon guide. I will write a
I'm
comment.
surprised to see him.
Starov is a happy crab that likes to dance around. I'm happy now as well. Yeah. I like him. Maybe I'll come back to him and watch him a bit more dancing. Let's take a look at Light. Like, we got a lot of stuff which most people don't have. So maybe they're like, and even a lot of them are available now with the clan festival stuff, with the heroes festival stuff that changed. So if I'm not totally wrong, we have now access to basically every monster.
Yeah, almost, kinda.
Yeah, there are really a few exceptions. Like, I know, did they said something about, for example, the Dark Shiva?
Oh yeah, he will be available,
He
and
will
I
be
hope
available,
I get him. He looks awesome.
but his skills suck.
I don't care about the skills. Come on, you know me, Nesty. You're like, see, you and I are like
Yeah,
yin
okay,
yang.
you are
You
getting
care about
your
the
Dark
skills and
Shiva.
stats, and I care about
You
aesthetics.
get your Dark Shiva
Yes, thank you.
in exchange for a Wood Merlin.
Sure, I will give you 20 wood Merlins. Just give me Dark Shiva.
Okay, then I would even give you 50 Dark Shiva. Let's
I have
take a
few
look.
holy gleams in my storage. Won't you?
Yeah, I will take them all. Then I could at least make another. I could make the whole water element ready for the Fire Titan. Let's see what we have here. What I think is really a good one. God, there are really so many where you are thinking like, damn, how could I pull this? Like when I'm
Yeah.
taking a fast look at all these light ones, what is that? That's a decent one, like the light on Myoji. But most of them are really so fucking bad.
Oh yeah, it's really unfortunate how bad Light Dark Nat 5s are. I mean, like, who are the good ones? Dark Indra, Light Sieg, Light Purse,
Yeah,
and what?
like
Dark
I would say
Sieg?
the
It's
really
not
out.
that.
There are not many really outstanding ones. There are some that are good, obviously, but they are replaceable. Like, for example, the Light Arthur. I think Light Arthur is a really good monster for PvP. He hits really hard, his multiplier is high, his skills are decent. He can even get the double turn shock. The books are high, so he's hitting really hard. But do you really need him? No. I can just put
Yeah,
in
my.
a different monster, which is also working. Like really monster where you can feel that you were lucky. I'm not getting that with a lot of these LD Net 5s. Like
Yeah, that is
even
true. A
even
lot of them are very easy to
like a lot
replace.
of people saying, for example, the Light Purse is extremely strong. Yeah, she is, but I could just replace her with a Light Succubus. Like I have two booked ones. I'm not feeling that I'm missing a purse or anything. And
Yeah,
this
I
is
mean, but that active is really powerful.
yeah,
Two-turn
of course
active.
it's really powerful, but the heal is also really powerful. Like the
Yeah,
Succubus is
that is
basically
true.
healing you completely full. Like I'm not seeing that with any of them, so this is really sad in general. Like to be honest, with the light element, which monster here is really outstanding? Only the farmable
Uh,
one with the light secret.
yeah.
Like the other ones are nice to have. They are really just trophies.
If they give them a stat buff, like make their stats a bit crazy, maybe then they will be like really noticeable.
What
Like
I'm
maybe.
personally really sad about is that we were getting these or what is the fire farmer that has that included siphon skill? Ifrit.
Oh, Jin.
Yeah, the Jin. And
Yeah.
I'm really sad that they not changed LD.
Oh yeah. They changed the. No, they changed like dark. Like the dark is with weakened now. I'm pretty sure he has weakened now.
It
But
has?
his stats are really bad, I think. If I remember correctly. His
Really
stats
has
are
weaken?
weak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has weaken now. Like they changed his skills and stats.
Let me take a look. Ah, it's on the active. Where is that asshole? I can't find him. I'm already too far. Not finding Dark Tina as well. There is everything except the stupid Jin.
Look him
There.
around the festival. Oh, there.
See, that's what I mean. Resistance down. It's as if this citrus guy has made this monster. Resist down, and then, okay, now he has no resist anymore, which the Titan basically don't has really anyway, with his, what does he have, 10 or 20% resistance? Not even, no?
I think it was 10.
Yeah, I mean it's 10. Then weaken on the active. Like, serious? Was probably that citrus guy when you could create a monster or something.
I bet he gave like feedback for changing every unit skill. He sat
Suddenly
down
you
one
see
day
a
and
lot
was
of monsters
writing
are
like
changed, and
this
suddenly
change this.
Hana has a hunter skill.
I think because of him, Wood Cupid. No, which Cupid was it? Wood Cupid, I think. His soul boon changed from soul boon red to soul boon blue.
Yeah, that was really important.
Yeah,
No,
big change. Very important.
like I would really see that Starov to get better skills. He's just happy and dancing, so he deserves something better.
Maybe the light dark version in the future.
Ew. Hopefully a really overpowered one. That would be cool. Think about like a happy dancing crab with double courage strike, and then he's really destroying the Titans. That would be cool, and then he's destroying the Titan, then he's just happy again, dancing.
Jesus Christ.
That would be really my monster.
It definitely will be.
Other than that, there are really not, I would say, like these hidden gems. Another interesting story for me, like when I'm looking at the dark monsters, the aggression monsters, did people finally understand that the best way to use them is with really high gem quality, triple the one that they have the aggression skill on, and if possible, crit rate and resistance subs. Let's take a
Yeah,
look.
that would be good. Because a lot of people still do crit rate gem.
Okay, first comment is directly Citrus, but this time he's
Of
not going
course.
for a Valor set.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now that's
But he's
something.
going HP defense, so
Nice.
Citrus, you're really no, that's wrong. What? See, that's what I'm not getting. Like people seem to be really interested in C Star, for example. It has 52 likes, and with mine included now, 6 dislikes. While he's saying HP defense with either armor, ruin, or protection set. I have no idea what the armor set is.
Neither do I.
Or is that defense? Could be that he missed. Yeah, I think it's defense.
Yeah, I think he means defense.
Okay, then he's correct. He's getting a like. I can't redo it. Then I have to write a comment about it. Let me redo my preview to give him a positive comment. Imagine that you were getting a like Citrus. That was a good comment.
The second comment is not bad as well. I mean, decent crit rate defense is a decent build as well for like mid game players.
Yeah, but no, that's not okay. This Caesar has
No, it's
basically zero
okay.
HP. Like her HP pools are really low, and even the defense is not that high. So if you are going for double defense gems and a crit rate gem, then she's hitting a bit harder. But you only have like I think 7k defense or something with 0 HP. That's not enough.
I mean, that's a mid game build though. I mean, not in
Yeah,
mid
okay,
game.
for
Not
mid
everyone
game,
has
for the
those.
mid game, I can see that makes sense. But
Yeah, of
later on,
course.
of course, if you really
Oh,
want to use
definitely.
them, you really have to give them triple defense with crit rate and resistance substats. I mean, it
Yeah, I
depends on
always
how
say
many
this
do you.
that.
It depends on how many you have. For example, I think I have 3 of them. I have one on Ruin, purely offensive, one with a mix of crit rate subs and resistance subs, and one I have no idea the same. Like here you can
I
go
haven't.
fully offensive, but then you have to be really careful about light monsters because nearly all of them have some form of debuff, which is CCing you.
Hmm.
What else we have? There are some of the new ones that I really like. For example, the Dark Milder. You know that
Yeah, the mildews in general, they are
worker
decent,
thing.
all of them.
Like for a 2-star, I think it's also a 2-star, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's a 2-star. Like the stats obviously are not crazy, but I think in general you can really make a lot of use of it. It's the same Morrow boost with 30% and a shield, flat shield 10k. But if you're able to get him really fast, I think he's doing really a good job.
Yeah, mildews in general, they all are pretty. Some being good, really good, but in
Yeah,
general, they're really good.
it's the same with the light one. The light one is also really good. I think the light one is even usable much later, like in the late game or anything. Totally usable in my opinion. Like it has
I don't
the
remember the
10%.
skills and stats.
The skills are restores Ellie's HP by 10% of own max HP, so you're basically going triple HP. It don't has that much HP,
Oh yeah,
28k,
that one. Yeah, she's
28k.
really
So
decent.
with
I
triple
remember her
HP,
now.
you are
Yeah,
going
she's really.
to, let's say, you're getting a bit more than 200%. So I hope I'm not completely wrong, but it should be 90k. Oh? 30k plus 200%, which is 60k. So it's going to around 90k, right?
Yeah,
Let's say
around there.
90k, then it's healing 9k per turn. And the active is the dominance. Like you're not using it to heal, but in the arena to steal the SP from the defense.
Yep.
So that's also a really good one, I think. Let's see what the
Yeah, I
reviews
do
are
think it's a
saying.
good unit, even in late game.
Yeah.
Like, she's a pretty good unit.
Okay, there is a stupid called 6-star Desu spamming the same comment everywhere. That's a comment.
I'm pretty sure I seen this guy, 6-star Desu,
Yeah, I saw it as
in
well.
Channel 11 all the time.
Maybe he had a.
Oh my god, Channel 11 has been such a cringe fest.
I have no idea. I was
Oh
never
my
there.
god.
That's not what I mean. I think I saw some of the comments of that guy. Probably he has
Yeah,
some
man.
mental problems, also. You really don't know that, so we can't judge him. What is the next one saying? Heal based on its HP, gem, triple HP for max heals, dominance doesn't work properly. Of course it's working properly. Like the gem suggestion is really good in my opinion. Triple HP, that's what I would say as well. But the dominance is totally fine. yes, you will not
Yeah.
see a crazy heal or anything, but it's not meant to completely fully heal anything also. It's more that you're able to steal the SP that the defense team's not able to use the actives. But I think it's a decent comment. It's getting a like.
I mean, I think it has to do how little we see dominance. Like, I mean, not many people use dominance. It's such a
Yeah,
good skill, though. It's a really good skill.
but I think there are not that many monsters that have a really good one. Like I think the
Yeah,
most famous and best one is the Fire Bastard.
yeah, Sam, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, the Sirens have it as well, but I think they are not that strong. Like, I think the Fire Bastard is by far the most outstanding. Like, this one is really crazy. Like, we are not caring that much for PvP, but the monster itself is extremely strong. Like, the
Oh, yeah,
stats are
definitely.
crazy. Is there even one monster with higher stats in the game?
I'm pretty sure, like, what was his name? Dark Arthur? Water
Really?
Shiva also has, like,
Like, she
really
has
tanky
over
stats.
30k HP. She has a decent attack with 1343. She has a defense with 3200 and a recovery with even more than 3200.
If I remember correctly, I think Water Shiva has almost 50k HP and 2.2k defense, something
Water
around
Shiva?
there. Yeah, his stats are insane.
Did they get. Yeah, he's nearly 50k. That's really good. But I mean, in general,
Yeah.
overall, like, if we compare it, the Bastard has more attack, more defense, and more recovery. Even 1000 more recovery and 1000 more defense, basically.
Oh, that is true.
And even more attack as well, like 200 or something like that. Yes, she has a lot of HP less, but I just mean in general that she has crazy stats,
Yeah, that is true.
and she's even
It will
healing
be nice to
herself.
see her more. It will be nice to see her more in PvP. She is such a good unit. So underused. But Water Bast, of course.
Let's take a look. What about the Dark Wujing? That's basically the, let's call it the fake version of the Dark Indra. Yeah, come on. It's not a Dark Indra. He will hit really hard as well. Like, this guy is not a joke. If you're pulling in, you can be really feeling happy. But it's still not a Dark Indra.
Dark Indra is just damn stupid. Oh my god.
Some comments are just, they're too much for me. HP crit rate. Is it the same guy as before? HP crit rate, I saw that before.
It's Citrus. It's him.
Why don't use copy paste everywhere? I don't know if you were really thinking this is the correct one, or if you were just copy pasting that you can see your own name into this stuff. It's bullshit. If the developers
I
could
mean,
see this,
the build,
please remove this
the
shit.
build isn't bad. The build in general is not bad. Like
Where?
attack, crit rate,
Oh
not that bad.
god, what is that? I see that. Areola? I thought he's a good player. Attack, defense, and a crit rate? Defense?
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of strategies is he using. Like using survivability strategy against Light Titan is not a very good
Maybe he's
idea.
the pupil of Citrus also. The defense gem is really completely on the wrong position here. Like, you can go full offensive, which would be the other suggestion from him. That is totally fine. Attack, and crit rate on Ruin. That's totally fine. Like, come on, a defense gem. If you really want to go for a more defensive version and you're using an HP gem. Yeah, but with the trinkets, you're
Yeah.
also getting over 1000 of defense, which is far better than getting the HP, in my opinion. Like, you're at least getting, I think, 1000. Wait, I can even take a look.
Yeah, 6-star, two six
Wait, I
star,
have some
like
which
two
have
6-star trinkets will give
defense.
1,400 defense.
Okay,
I'm
let's see.
pretty sure
The
it's a
first one
big
from
number.
mine is a 5-star one, and it's giving 470. The mid one is not giving anything. The last one's giving over 700. So let's say it's giving over 1,000 defense and 4.5 HP and let's say 8, so it's 12k HP. Basically 12k HP and 1k defense. I would for sure go for the HP gem. On most monsters, like for example, I have my Wood Merlin open right now. He's now at 4k defense and 4.6k, let's call it 4.6k HP. If I would put out one of the attack gems, for what would I switch it? When I have 4k defense and only 45k HP. Of course the HP
Obviously,
gem.
HP. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the defense gem compared to the HP gem is far worse.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I wouldn't go for the defense gem, especially in this element. You have really good healers like the Hannah, for example. She's healing so much. Like, where are my Hannahs? 6.6k recovery, 6.4 or 5k recovery, over 7k recovery, nearly 6.8k recovery. This is healing them completely full.
Oh yeah, I've seen her.
So yeah, like I think this is not correct here. You shouldn't go for defense over HP on most monsters, especially with the trinkets where you're getting more defense. In the end, I would go fully offensive if you are having the trinkets anyway, if you have the gems for it. Of course, you don't have endless of those.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I will
that's
agree.
what I would do. I guess we should stop it here. Maybe we can review some more next time.
Oh, yay.
I think a lot of these comments were pure bullshit. It's as sad as it is, we have to call it like that. Like, if we are really saying it on a serious note, most of them were really bullshit, especially from this Citrus guy. Yeah, it's really like that. Think about there is a
that's
new
true.
player, and the new player is seeing, oh, there is a level 64 person giving me a monster advice. Like, if it would be a game that I don't know, and I'm seeing someone that is nearly maximum level, which is really hard in our game to reach, then I would think, okay, this guy really has a clue about what he's talking, and then I would maybe follow him. And this is exactly what the new player shouldn't do. But how can they know it? They can't. Let's be honest, they can't. They are seeing that it's a high level player, and they most likely will believe it. And this is exactly what these comments not what they shouldn't do. And yeah, this is pure bullshit in my opinion. If you have no idea, don't comment. Especially with these attack shit. Like, why are you putting attack gems on your healer? You are nearly maximum level. Maybe you should stop the bot for a moment, and instead of selling your gems or whatever, you should see what you are doing there. Like, this is really stupid and bullshit. And I really don't like this kind of comment. It's misleading new player. Like, we are making fun of them because, yeah, we know better. But the new player are getting really completely misled by this stuff. And I mean, this is exactly what we don't want to do. At least I don't want to do. I'm trying to give the new player the best possible informations. Like, the stupid Titan guide has 115 pages already. So
it's a whole Bible.
I swear it's really a Bible. And yeah, it's even getting bigger. I think today I even added 10 or 15 pages. I mean, a lot of these are pictures, but even creating these pictures is taking some time. Yeah, like this is how I'm trying to do it, trying to help a newer player as good as possible. And whenever I'm seeing this kind of comment, I'm really think like, man, you can't be serious. Like
Yeah, it's
it's
really
so
annoying to see these.
much the opposite of what it should do. Normally, these comments are to help people, and he's doing exactly the wrong thing. It's misleading people into bad things.
Mhm.
So please don't comment there if you have no idea. Otherwise, you will find yourself in a video of some player which is telling you that you are doing bullshit there.
Two elitist players shit talking you. Yeah, but
Yeah, but
seriously,
jokes aside, it's really
spreading
like that.
misinformation is just annoying.
Yeah. Well, in the end, we knew how this section might be looking, but some was even surprising for me that some people are, for whatever reason, completely on the offensive side. Like, what was it, water seedler as well, and all this stuff. Like, they want to really go
Hey,
crazy with
maybe
this stuff.
it's maybe 300 IQ thing or anger issues.
I, my
Oh my
opinion is it's anger management. It's like
I
they
think
are
he's playing
thinking like,
4D
man,
chess.
I don't know, maybe they saw an update of the developers and they're saying like, oh, this is bullshit. And then they're saying like, I'm really mad right now. Then you can see how he's giving attack gems to everyone, and then he's just attacking.
Oh, you gotta mention it has to be Valor set.
That's really important. We should make a video about that, how you are using Valor sets on healer or something like that. Like
Yes.
it's this Citrus Tribute video where we are trying to use Valor sets on all of our debuffers, healers, and I don't know, yeah, he's using them as well on attackers. And it's really important that everything will be in blue. Like we will make a blue background, we will put the Valor gems everywhere, and that would be a thing, I guess.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Could be.
yeah, that's what I think as well. Yeah, but basically we are at the end of the video now. If
More
anyone
like a
is still
movie.
watching it till the end, it was nice having you guys. Of course, as always, it was a pleasure that Zap was part of the video. It was fun. Check
The
out his
pleasure is
YouTube
all mine.
channel. For whatever reason, he suddenly has a YouTube channel. He promised me that he's doing a slime review there.
Yes, it's coming out. It's coming out.
Okay, good. I'm really looking forward to that. See you guys. Bye.